Up a Storm is brought to you by Kroger. Fresh food, low prices.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Memorial Day is coming up. You have volunteered to bring something to the barbecue. Forget the fruit and veggie tray. Try something sweet and spicy. Jacob joins us this morning to make sweet heat watermelon salad, something sure to wow your family and friends.
Yeah, this is a really good one here. And I don't want to say don't be that person that just goes to the store and gets a veggie tray and brings it.
But don't be that person.
Yeah, don't be that person. Let's wow your friends. You know, you could do something very simple as a tray just like this one here. I've got blueberries, watermelons, some strawberries, and some mint. And that in itself is almost like a fruit tray.
It is.
But, you know, you can do a lot more with watermelon here. We're going to do that today with this.
Okay.
It's got some sweet
that's
flavor.
That's really pretty, by the way.
It is, yeah. You know, you can make things look good. I just bought some strawberries and blueberries and watermelon, put them in there. You can do some really good things with that, but we're going to make something heat, sweet, delicious with watermelon here. So what I'm going to do is to get started, I'm going to start with my dressing. What I've done is I've juiced 3 limes already in my juicer here. So I'm going to use that as my mixture. We're just
there are quite a few ingredients for this.
There are, yeah, but it's you know, a little prep work, but it goes a long way. People will rave over this. In fact, last year we did watermelon salsa. A lot of people here loved that. So this is a version of that. What I'm going to do in here is with my lime juice, I'm going to put up 2 tablespoons of orange juice in with that. Give it a little tropical flavor. We're going to add about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm probably not going to put all that in there. There we go. I've got some zest from a lime, and I'm going to put in just a little bit of that in there to add some flavor. Zest from a lime is a magic ingredient. It really is. I'm also going to add some jalapeno.
Ooh,
put that in just a little bit of bite. It's not going to be too bad. Scrape that out there.
Okay.
And I only used a half of one. If you like a little more, you can use a whole. Okay. And then I've got some red pepper flakes and a little bit of salt.
Some more heat.
So we got our heat done. Now I'm just add a little sweetness, a little bit of sugar in there to help it.
Stir.
So we're going to stir that up there. That's going to be our spilled.
And that's
stir
your
and
dressing.
spill. Of course, right?
Okay.
That's going to be our dressing part there.
Okay.
So I'll just let that go and get a little more, set that to the side. Well, I've got that then, of course.
So you don't need these anymore?
Yeah, I don't. I'll move them.
All right.
That way I don't spill more, right?
Okay.
A little messy. That's okay. Memorial Day is fun for that, right? What we're going to do here is in my bowl is I'm going to mix in some watermelon. So I'm going to put about 3 to 4 cups in there. I've cubed it and prepped it. And I went with the seedless to make it easier.
Can I just taste one to see how sweet it is?
Watermelon's so good, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
And it's got some good flavor. I'm going to add some mango to it. And that's going to get a little tropical. Pour some in there. That'll be good. We'll add some cantaloupe. Cantaloupe's going to be the next fruit that really goes well in here. Add some color. And then finally, in this bowl, I've got half an English cucumber. Okay. And then I have some thin sliced red onion and a 1/4 cup of diced yellow bell peppers in there. Okay. And I'm going to mix that in there.
A lot of chopping and prepping.
There is a lot of chopping and prepping. And that's all right, though. I think it's really going to add to our flavor. So then I'm going to take it and toss it a bit just to get that color nice and mixed up. Isn't that just a nice color?
It looks great, yeah.
Great presentation. People are going to rave over this here. Once I got that in place, then the only thing I have to do is mix my
dressing you've already made.
Yeah, and I'm going to give it a quick little stir again before I stir it on. That red pepper is going to add just enough heat with the jalapeno, but there's a little bit of sweetness in there that I think is going to go nicely. And I'm not going to use all of that there. We're just going to dress that up, I think, like that. We might add a little more.
So is this something that goes good with sort of the, you know, the ribs and all of that you've got on the grill?
Absolutely, yeah. Watermelon is a really good flavor that can add to things too. Now, one thing I didn't add is I didn't add cilantro. If you want to add a little cilantro, that's going to pair very nicely with the lime, and it really pairs well with the watermelon too. But this is a side summery fruit salad with that cucumber that's just going to be so delicious in there. So there's my finished product right there.
All right.
Put it in a nice bowl and
we called it sweet heat because there's just a little bit of heat in the dressing. That's really all there is.
There is. I'm going to dish it a little bit here. We want to try it, of course, right?
I think I'm going to try it if you promise it's not too hot.
Well, let me try it first then, just to make sure.
Yes, you do that. I tell you what, go ahead and get it in a bowl. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, I'll decide during the break if I'm going to try it. We'll be right back. Stay with us. All right, so there it is. It's the sweet heat watermelon salad. It's going to be a hit at the Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, all of those barbecues.
It really is.
All right, I promised I'd give it a try, and you said it's not too hot, so let's see how it is with the dressing.
That lime pairs really well.
That's good.
Very zesty and bright.
Very zesty. We'll have the recipe on the Facebook page, but we've got to go. See you tomorrow.